Distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present the 2024 edition of the United Nations World Water Development Report with the title Water for Prosperity and Peace. The WWDR is the UN Water's flagship report on water and sanitation. Published by UNESCO on behalf of UN Water, it is the result of the concerted efforts of UN agencies and partners. The UNESCO World Water Assessment Program, funded and hosted by Italy, coordinates their contributions and leads the production of the report. The 2024 UN WWDR seeks to demonstrate how developing and maintaining a secure and equitable water future can lead to prosperity and peace, whilst poverty, inequality, and various types or levels of conflict can amplify water insecurity. Ensuring equitable access to safe water and sanitation is a cornerstone of sustainable development, with far-reaching positive impacts on health, education, economic prosperity, gender equality, environmental sustainability, and overall societal well-being. Recent events, from global epidemics to armed conflicts and climatic extremes, have emphasized that the social political conditions under which water is supplied, managed, and used can change rapidly. Moreover, they can intensify disparities in accessing water resources and sanitation services, magnifying existing inequalities. Horizon scanning has hence become increasingly important to establish a long view for water management. Today, around half the world's population experiences severe water scarcity, while a quarter faces extremely high water stress. About 2.2 billion lack access to safely managed drinking water, with 80% in rural areas. In terms of safely managed sanitation, 3.5 billion people still lack access. Globally, agricultural runoff and untreated wastewater are primary sources of water pollution, causing water-related diseases, with over 1,000 children under 5 dying daily. Between 2002 and 2021, floods and droughts caused nearly 100,000 deaths and affected 1.4 billion people, leading to $170 billion in economic losses. The term prosperity in the report extends beyond financial well-being, encompassing the opportunity and liberty to thrive safely. Water plays a crucial role in nurturing prosperity by meeting basic human needs, supporting health, livelihoods, and economic development. In low-income countries, 80% of jobs are water-dependent, compared to 50% in high-income countries. Agriculture, utilizing 70% of global water, is the primary employer of the world's poor. Water availability drives economic growth, but paradoxically, developing economies need both water and economic growth to finance water infrastructure, posing a challenge for middle and lower income countries. Peace is commonly understood as the absence of conflict, violence, or war. However, this simplistic view doesn't consider the interdependency of security, human rights, economic development, and social justice. At its core, water should promote peace by fostering cooperation and diplomacy, either directly or indirectly. Conversely, disparities in water resources allocation, access to services, and distribution of benefits can undermine peace and social stability. Water competition can stem from demand exceeding supply, pollution affecting availability, access and allocation disputes, service disruptions, or inadequate water management institutions. These conflicts range from legal disputes to violent altercations, reflecting socio-political, demographic, and environmental conditions. In armed conflicts, water has most often been a tool, a target, or a victim of warfare, but it's typically not the primary cause of war. Conflict-affected contexts are often characterized by disruption of water and sanitation services, restrained and insecure access to safe drinking water, water contamination, and displacement of population. Only 32 out of the 153 countries sharing transboundary waters have operational arrangements covering their transboundary basin area, and very few aquifer-specific agreements are in force. In sub-Saharan Africa, 42 out of 48 countries have transboundary waters. Transboundary river basin and aquifer organizations play a crucial role as connectors and active peacemakers, enhancing regional integration, facilitating inclusive dialogue, and promoting participatory decision-making. Reliance on rain-fed agriculture constrains the food production potential for millions of smallholder farmers worldwide. Irrigation proves essential in stabilizing production and reducing the risk of crop failure. Agricultural trade and foreign direct investment in land and water resources have been employed to address local water stress by importing water-intensive crops and goods to water-stressed regions. However, increasing demand for water-dependent goods may make some countries vulnerable to problematic official development assistance or foreign investments. WASH, as a political neutral service system, can serve as a platform for intercommunal collaboration and citizen-government partnership whenever there are tensions due to inequalities in water and sanitation access. The degradation of freshwater ecosystems can create disputes over land and environmental resources, and conflicts between humans and wildlife. The report emphasized water-related solutions and opportunities for enhancing prosperity and promoting peace through coordinated collective approaches. Equitable governance arrangement encompassing rules for access allocation and addressing conflicting policy objectives are essential. International frameworks and norms ensuring human rights to water and protecting water resources are prominent mechanisms, especially in armed conflicts and transboundary settings. Artificial intelligence in water management offers efficiency potential, but requires cybersecurity plans to mitigate risks. The lack of training hinders the adoption of modern technologies, contributing to widening the gap between needs and capacity. Tackling a water crisis demands substantial capital, particularly through international aid. However, the mobilization of finance encounters challenges due to inadequate prioritization of water. Investing instead in projects addressing multiple resources offers several advantages, including the understanding of shared benefits. Nevertheless, the allocation of public funds to other sectors may generate perverse incentives, adversely affecting water resources management. Sustainable water management heals health, education, employment, food and energy security, and supports life-sustaining ecosystems. Equitably sharing these benefits fosters prosperity and peace. And it all depends on us.